What's the most bewildered you've been by a general's personal request? I found out when General Patterson called me into his office and asked me to teach him how to text his 16-year-old daughter. I was a 22-year-old communications specialist at Fort Bragg. My job was maintaining radio equipment and running cables. Pretty standard tech support stuff. Never imagined I'd be summoned to the most powerful office on base for personal tutoring. His aide led me through 3 security checkpoints to reach his inner office. I'm thinking classified briefing, special assignment, maybe even deployment orders. Instead, General Patterson is sitting behind his massive desk holding an iPhone like it might explode. "Specialist Davis," he said without looking up, "I need your expertise with this device." I stared at him. A 2-star general who commanded 15,000 soldiers was asking for help with basic texting. "Sir, what exactly do you need assistance with?" He set the phone down like it had personally offended him. "My daughter Emma lives with her mother in California. We've been estranged since the divorce 3 years ago. She refuses to answer my calls, won't respond to emails, but apparently she texts constantly. Her mother says if I want to communicate, I need to learn her language." I picked up his phone. Brand new iPhone. Still had the plastic wrapper on parts of it. "Sir, have you ever sent a text message before?" He shook his head. "I've been in the military for 28 years. We used radios, landlines, face-to-face communication. This texting business makes no sense to me. Show me how it works." For the next hour, I taught a general the basics of text messaging, how to open the Messages app, how to type letters, why people use abbreviations like LOL and OMG. He took notes. Actual handwritten notes about texting etiquette. Asked me to explain why people send pictures of their food, why conversations happen in short bursts instead of complete thoughts. The whole situation felt surreal. This man could order airstrikes and move battalions, but he was stumped by autocorrect. "Sir, maybe start with something simple," I suggested. "Just say hello, ask about her day." He typed slowly with 2 fingers. HELLO space EMMA. "How is school going?" Then he stared at the screen. "Do I need to sign it? Like a letter?" "No, sir. She'll know it's from you." He hit send and immediately panicked. What if she doesn't respond? What if I said something wrong? Should I send another message explaining who this is? I convinced him to wait. Let her respond first. We sat in complete silence for 10 minutes. A general and a specialist staring at a phone screen waiting for a teenager to text back. Finally, it buzzed. Emma had responded, "Dad, is this really you? Mom said you got a phone." His face lit up like Christmas morning. She called me Dad. She actually called me Dad. What do I say back? I helped him craft responses for the next 20 minutes, explaining that yes, he was learning to text, that he missed her, that he wanted to stay in touch. The conversation continued for hours. Emma told him about school, friends, her part-time job at a coffee shop. He asked about her interests, her plans for college. It was like watching 2 strangers become family again. From that day forward, I became his unofficial texting consultant. He'd call me over whenever he needed help with emoji meanings or internet slang, wanted to make sure he wasn't accidentally saying something inappropriate. 6 months later, Emma came to visit for the first time since the divorce. I saw them together at the base 4th of July barbecue. She was showing him how to take selfies and post them on Instagram. General Patterson spotted me across the crowd and waved me over. "This young man taught me how to talk to my daughter again," he told Emma. She hugged me right there in front of everyone. "Thank you for giving me my dad back," she said. "He's actually pretty funny once you get him to use proper emoji." The general pulled out his phone and showed me their latest text thread. 3 months of daily conversations. Good morning messages, pictures of meals, stupid jokes and memes. Father and daughter rebuilding their relationship one text at a time. Last month, Emma started college at Duke University. She texts her dad every single day. He's become the most tech-savvy general on base, constantly showing other officers photos she sends him. At my promotion ceremony last year, General Patterson made a special appearance. Afterward, he handed me a card with a photo of him and Emma at her high school graduation. Inside, he'd written, "Thanks for teaching an old soldier new tricks. Emma says to tell you hi and that you're invited to her wedding someday."